Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening.
Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. So today I have for you guys all MGA stuff. A little bit of a mixed bag. We've got some tweens, we got the Bratz, and of course Rainbow and Shadow High. So let's not linger too long in the intro and let's get right to it. So despite the fact that the Tweens Masquerade line has not even released yet, we have a little peek at Series 4. We can see who the four little sisters are that they're going to be based on, and we have their names. Jenny Rocks, Olivia Flutter, Allie Dance, and Darcy Blush. And we have a teeny tiny cropped picture of Darcy's box, where we can see she's probably gonna have like multicolored braids, so that'll be fun. And I'm excited about this line. There's definitely like a dance and music vibe going on here. We've got some ballet, we got like rock and roll. This looks like it could be a really fun lineup, and the tweens don't usually disappoint, so I will be looking forward to seeing them in better pictures in the future. Then we have Bratz, and this is kind of interesting. It's more reproductions. However, instead of doing a full line, they are mixing up a bunch of random dolls and kind of reproducing them as if they all came out together. So we have 5 dolls all together, and they are Formal Funk Nevra, Oolala Kumi, Wild Wild West Kiana, Express It Megan, and First Edition Dylan. And I don't have any pictures of Dylan yet, but we have the 4 girls so far. And I mean, they look fine, you know. The only thing that's different is Formal Funk Nevra doesn't actually come with her dress. She comes with a mix of her Formal Funk clothes and Secret Date clothes. But as far as I can tell, I think the rest of them have mostly their regular outfits. There might be some mixing of different things. The one I know 100% is Megan. She definitely is wearing her regular Express It stuff because I used to have this doll as a kid. I guess it's kind of nice that they're mixing it up so that people can get these dolls that maybe would have been harder to find. I know Kumi tends to be a popular character, and Wild Wild West tends to be like really expensive secondhand, so maybe they were just trying to take some fan favorites and put them together and make them more accessible to people who aren't able to spend exorbitant prices on eBay. But it's still kind of weird, and I hope it doesn't mean that they're not doing a full Formal Funk reproduction at some point, because I really want to get my hands on Jade and Dana without paying like $70 or more. But otherwise I think they look pretty good, pretty faithful, despite the fact that they all come in the trapezoid boxes that they wouldn't normally come in. And now we go to Shadow High Series 2, supposedly. Now, my news sources tend to be pretty reliable, so if they say it's Series 2, I'm inclined to believe it's Series 2, but there's a couple of reasons why I'm not entirely sure. Of course, I could be totally wrong in the end, so, you know, this is just me being skeptical and maybe wishful thinking. But first of all, the little banner does not say Series 2 on it, on their boxes. Instead, there's like a little silhouette of a mannequin, and some people were speculating that this was a fashion-focused budget line, which, if that's the case, I'm totally down for that. I liked Cheer. I thought that they were all really cute, and I didn't mind that they didn't come with second outfits, and they had lower prices because of it. And then the other thing is, I find it hard to believe that all of a sudden, especially when Shadow High has been just knocking it out of the park and people really have taken to it, that they would just eliminate second outfits altogether out of nowhere. Rainbow and Shadow High are not at the point yet where they're falling off and people are losing interest. If anything, people get more interested with each release, despite the fact that there are a lot of releases, because they keep upping their game every time. And yeah, they're getting more expensive at the same time, but they're always coming up with something new just when you thought it might start to get boring. So I find it really hard to believe that they would take the mainline series and just cut out the second outfits altogether. But like I said, I could be totally wrong. We may get an update later that this is official Series 2 and we're just not getting second outfits anymore. I don't know. I'm just giving you my reasons why I'm skeptical. Now, besides these 3 that we already saw last time, we are going to get 3 more dolls in this line. One is going to be another boy, and he's going to have the same skin tone as Chanel. We're going to have a blue-green skin doll, so I guess like an aqua or a teal, I would say. And then a fuchsia doll, which I feel like is a kind of a bright color for Shadow High, but then again we had Neon Shadow. Then we have an update on the costume party. First of all, we now have an inbox picture of Vampire Batgirl, and my first thought was she has Emmy's hair. I mean, it's like literally the same shades that they used for Emmy. Why did they make it so similar to Emmy's hair? It's not supposed to be Emmy. She's from Shadow High, so unless it's like Emmy's evil twin, but we already have an evil twin, so I don't know. I would have preferred maybe to see like the same color they used for Ainsley's hair, or maybe just one of the shades that they used in Emmy's hair. Otherwise, I do like the antiquated looking dress and everything, the lacy collar at the neck, the cape. Maybe, I don't know. The boots though, yes. Am I still going to get her? I don't know. Now that I've seen her actual pictures, I'm not as enthused as I was when it was just the box art, but maybe she'll look better in person. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the rest of the dolls, especially because it looks like the fairy is actually going to be Periwinkle and be on the Shadow High side. So as I had kind of predicted, they're doing 3 Shadow High and 3 Rainbow High. It's interesting that they picked the fairy to be on Shadow High and then the witch to be on Rainbow High. It's kind of like, you know, you would think, ooh, the witch goes to Shadow High because she's evil or whatever. But the witch is going to be pink, and then again we have Violet as the Catwoman and Robin as the Spider. And I don't know if I said this in any of my past mentions of this line, but it is going to be exclusive to Walmart. And with that, that is basically everything that I wanted to cover for now, so let me know what you guys think of everything and what you're looking forward to the most. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, bye!